Hello everyone. In this session we are going to discuss about automatic repeat request protocol AR ARQ protocol, repeat request protocol. Error control includes both error detection and error correction that we have discussed in the previous sessions. It allows the receiver to inform the sender if the frame is lost or damaged and coordinates the retransmission. If the sender, if the receiver receiver informs the sender and if the frame is lost and if the frame is damaged and coordinates for the and request for the retransmission. It provides reliable data transfer service. It is a control mechanism of data link layer where the receiver asks the transmitter to send again a data block when errors detected. The basic elements of the ARQ. The ARQ protocol, it is a set of rules that governs the operation of transmitter and the receiver. Information frame transfers the user packets. Control frame, these are the basic elements. Control frames are short binary blocks that consists of a header that provides the control information followed by the CRC. Control frames may include acknowledgement which ACKs which acknowledges the correct recipient of a given frame or group of frames and NAKs which indicates that a frame has been received in error and that the receiver is taking certain actions. The basic operations of the ARQ protocol. Basic operation of packet transfer protocol in the absence of error illustrates the interaction that takes place between the various layers. When information is to be sent, layer n plus 1 process makes a call to the layer n service and passes the layer n plus 1 PDU down. Layer n takes the layer n SDU layer n plus 1 prepares layer n PDU according to the layer n protocol and then makes a call to the service of layer n minus 1. This is the basic operation of the ARQ protocol. It involves the packet transfer protocol in the absence of error illustrates the interaction that takes place between the various layers. At the destination, layer n-1 notices layer n processes when a layer n-1 SDU has arrived. Layer n process accepts the PDU, execute the layer n protocol and recovers the layer in SDI. Layer n then notifies the layer n plus 1 that a layer n SDU has arrived. That is about ARQ protocol. Next one, stop and wait ARQ. To detect and correct corrupted frames, we need to add redundancy bits to our data frame. When the frame arrives at the receiver side, it is checked and if it is corrupted, it is slightly discarded. The detection of errors in this protocol is manifested by the detection of errors in this protocol is manifested by the silence of the receiver. When the receiver receives a data frame that is out of order, that means that frames were either lost or duplicated. The corrupted and lost frames need to be resent in this protocol. If the receiver does not respond when there is an error, how can the sender know which frame to resend? Here in the stop and wait ARQ, to detect and correct the corrupted frames, what we need to do, we need to add redundancy bits to our data frames. When the frames arrives at the receiver side, it is going to check and if it is corrupted, it is silently discarded. The detection of the errors in this protocol is manifested by the silence of the receiver. When the receiver receives a data frame that is out of order, this means the frames were either lost or duplicated. The corrupted lost frame need to be resent in this protocol. If the receiver does not respond when there is an error, how can the sender know which frame ought to be resent? To remedy this problem, the sender keeps a copy of the sent frame. At the same time, it starts a timer. If the timer expires, there is no acknowledgement from the receiver of the sent frame. The frame is resent again, the copy is held and the timer is again restarted. Error correction in the stop and wait ARQ is done by keeping a copy of sent frame and retransmission of the frame when the timer expires. Sequence numbers. A frame is numbered by sequence number. A field is added to the data frame to hold the sequence number of that frame. If we decide that the field is m bits long, the sequence number starts from 0 go to 2 to the power m minus 1 and then are repeated. Let us consider three cases. The frame arrives safe and sound at the receiver side. The receiver sends an acknowledgement. Acknowledgement arrives at the sender side, causes the sender to send the next frame number x plus 1. Second case, the frame arrives safe and sound at the receiver side. The receiver sends an acknowledgement, but the acknowledgement is corrupted or lost. The sender resends the frame numbered X. After a timeout, the note that the frame has the frame here is a duplicate. The receiver can recognize this fact because it accepts frame X plus 1 but X frame was received. That is the second case. Third case, the frame is corrupted, never arrives at the receiver side. The sender resends the frame numbered X after the timeout. That is the third case. These are the three cases of the sequence number when we are sending a frame by the sequence number. This is one diagrammatic view. In this we can see the three cases also. The sender will send the first frame 0, acknowledgement will be received, and in the second case frame 1 is sent but it is not received by the receiver. After the timeout, the sender will again resend the same frame 1 and he will get the acknowledgement. Again he continues the transmission. In the third case, frame 0 is sent but the sender will not get the acknowledgement. When it did not get the acknowledgement, when the time is out and again it restarts, the frame 0 will be sent, acknowledgement 1 will be received. And this is about this session. In this session we discussed about the automatic repeat protocol, request protocol, ARQ protocol. What is an ARQ protocol? What are the basic elements that we are going to use in the ARQ protocol? That is information frames, control frames, etc. It is a set of rules. ARQ protocol, it is a set of rules that governs the how the operations should be takes place between the sender and the receiver, and the basic operations of packet transfer protocol in absence of the error. Okay, we have we have operations, basic operations, how the sender will send and the receiver is going to receive this. And next one is stop and wait ARQ. Stop and wait ARQ, it is used to detect and correct the corrupted frames. In this protocol, so the sender will keep a copy of a frame and send the data to the receiver. Sequence number, the frame is numbered by the sequence number and that will be added to each frame. And we have three cases. What happened when the sender did not get the frame? And what happened when the sender receiver did not get the frame? What happened when the sender did not get the acknowledgement? What happened when the frame is corrupted and never arrives at the receiver side? This is about this session. This is the diagrammatic view of the ARQ protocol. This is about this session.